Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different for my channel, but I just want to lay a disclaimer out there for all those who are not interested in this type of stuff, who might be worried that my channel is changing. It is not. I am just posting this video on my beauty channel so I can announce to my subscribers for anyone that would like to follow my pregnancy journey or just, my life with my future child, as I will probably be doing like vlogs after the child is born as well. If you're interested in any of this baby, family, life, vlogging type stuff, then please head over to my channel. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'll have it right here. Please head over to this channel. I will of course have it linked down in the description box for you to click, and you can subscribe to that channel to get notified about when I do videos, for all my other like weekly updates, and then for the like hauls when I start hauling stuff for the baby and when we get stuff, and I don't know, just all kinds of everything baby. And I wanted to do this. I was kind of going back and forth in my head whether or not I should do these videos. I said I wanted to, but I was like, okay, it's going to be a lot of work. Do I really want to do this? And I decided, I have a lot of family members, like grandparents and extended family, that I know would be interested in seeing this since they can't be here with me to experience it with me. And so I figured I might as well just do this. So like I said, I'm doing this first video here just to say, hey, this is happening, and if you want to see the rest of them, then you need to subscribe to the other channel, because this will be the last video besides my gender reveal video that I will post to my beauty channel. So you will not hear me talk about this on this channel anymore, and you won't know if I ever post something. If you want to know, you have to subscribe. Okay, I decided to do this video to kind of I was gonna wait till after I knew the gender to start doing these videos, but I decided why not give like a 17-week, well, I'm kind of in between 17 weeks and 18 weeks right now. I am 17 weeks and 4 days today, so I'm kind of like right in the middle. So why not give like, an update on how I'm feeling, show you my bump, and then talk about my plans for my gender reveal party, in case any of you guys out there are pretty close to the same amount of weeks pregnant that I am, and you're having a party and you want some ideas, things like that. And I will also in this video be going over the gender wives' tales that kind of predict the gender of your baby. I will be telling you my answers to those questions here on this video, and then next week when I do another one of these videos, the next one will be the gender reveal video, where I show you the party and then the moment when we find out what gender it is, and we'll see how many were right, and then people can guess, all that stuff. Okay, first let me read on my app, and I use the Ovia app, which is awesome. I used the Ovia app when I was trying to get pregnant as well, the Ovia fertility, and now I'm using the Ovia pregnancy app. They're awesome. Okay, so 17 weeks and 4 days along, the baby is now the size of a chipmunk or a PlayStation controller or a pomegranate. They have different themes on here. So it's about that size. It says that the baby's senses are developing fast, and their brain is beginning to coordinate with the other developing systems that they have, like the way it's starting to regulate their heartbeat instead of letting it beat willy-nilly like it has been. The umbilical cord is also getting stronger and getting better at delivering nutrients. And it says that I could start seeing my sleep schedule be disrupted, and I might notice weird dreams as a result. And let me tell you, that has definitely been a symptom. I'm going to get into my symptoms in a second, but that is true, the weird dreams thing. It says that the baby's about 5 inches long right now, about the size of a pomegranate, and has soft cartilage and that makes up a skeleton. It says the umbilical cord is strengthening, and the heartbeat is beating up to 150 times a minute and is now controlled by their brain. And it says if it's a girl, that they're already producing millions of eggs in their ovaries, which that really creeped me out. Like, ooh, that's weird. That's weird. It says that as for the mom, that the most common symptom around week 17 is round ligament pain, felt in the lower stomach and pelvis. And it says that my appetite might start to pick up soon. And then it just talks more about having weird dreams. So let me tell you about how many of those things are true for me. I have not been having too much round ligament pain. I only experience some pain in my belly when I sneeze or when I cough, or sometimes when I've been asleep the whole night and I get up too fast, it kind of hurts a little bit, but nothing too bad as far as the round ligament pain goes. I have been having a little bit of back problems, which I'm super surprised I have not been having more, because my whole life I've had lower back problems. But it hasn't been too bad in the pregnancy so far. I have been having weirdo dreams that are so vivid and they seem so real to me that it's almost like I'm hallucinating, because I don't sleep well. I've never slept well at night. I've never been able to have a deep sleep ever. So I feel like most of the times in the night I'm kind of awake, but I'm dreaming at the same time. So it is like a hallucination. And I swear to you, I am so afraid that I'm going to act out something in my dream and hurt Ryan or somebody at night. Like, I've had some crazy things happen. Like, one time a couple days ago, I thought I saw a snake slithering up the bed, and I swear to you, it was 100% real. I jumped out of bed, freaked Ryan out. And then one time I thought I saw somebody standing in the doorway, and that one freaked me out even more, and I thought it was real. And then when I realized it wasn't, like, I was shaking at night. Like, this weird dream pregnancy stuff is not for me. It's probably been one of my hardest symptoms besides morning sickness, which I don't have anymore, by the way. I am taking a pill for the morning sickness because I tried to go off of it in the second trimester to see, if the morning sickness dissipated. It has not really. When I tried to go off the pill, I did get nauseous again, and then I got these terrible, terrible headaches. So I will not be going off that pill, at least not this trimester. I'll try again on the third and see if it's any different, but I might be on it the entire pregnancy, unfortunately. Let's see, besides the weird dreams, my appetite has not really grown. I feel like I do need to eat 3 meals a day, which I was not doing before I was pregnant. I didn't really eat breakfast. So I guess kind of my appetite has grown, because what I'm used to is not eating 3 meals really. I just ate like a lunch and a dinner and then maybe like a teeny thing for breakfast, but now I eat a full breakfast, full lunch, and a full dinner. But I haven't been snacking really a lot. I've never been a big snacker anyways. But I have not noticed a growth in my appetite per se yet. But that's pretty much all the symptoms that I've been having at this point at 17 weeks and 4 days. So I haven't had it too bad. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about my plans for my gender reveal and show you some of the stuff I bought for it. I'm having it on Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm just inviting, it's not like going to be a big party or anything. I just invited, obviously my immediate family, and then the extended family that we have here, and then like some of my closest friends, and that's it. So, but since it's on Super Bowl Sunday, we always go to my in-laws' house to watch the Super Bowl. And so I thought it'd be nice to just do it on that day, have it a couple hours before the Super Bowl, so that those people that don't want to stay and watch the Super Bowl can leave, go do their own thing, whatever. But, just have it all on the same day. That way I don't have to, like, get all fancied up and do things on 2 different days. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to show you some of the stuff I got for it. I'll tell you about how we're going to reveal the gender in a second. But I went to Party City and I got these pink and blue cups, and then I got the same colored pink and blue plates and napkins for the food. And then I decided to get a tablecloth. Okay, I was trying to find a tablecloth that was kind of like gender neutral. I didn't want it to be like blue or pink. I wanted it to be just a neutral color. And I swear they didn't have anything at all the stores I went to. And so I just got this one from Target. I figured, what the heck, it's just a tablecloth. I'm just trying to protect the table. And then I went to the dollar store to pick up some little plastic trays. This is a set of 4 of them that are small. And then I got some different sized ones. I got a bunch of ones of different sizes. And I figured I would have like a little snack bar with salty, sweet, sour, crunchy, just like kind of things that pregnant women crave as like a snack table. I saw it on Pinterest and I was super excited about this. And then I got a bunch of M&Ms for like the prizes for like the 2 teams. Now let me explain the 2 teams thing. So at the gender reveal party, before we reveal the gender, I'm going to have people like guess what gender they think it is. They're going to wear something that symbolizes the gender that they think it is, forming 2 different teams, team boy and team girl. and whichever team guesses right gets those M&Ms that I was talking about. Now, the things I decided to get for symbolizing either a boy or a girl, for Team Boy, I'm so lucky to find these because I was seriously trying to figure out something for the boy. But if they decide to be on Team Boy, then they will get to wear one of these neat mustaches. They're just like the glue mustaches that you stick on, and there is a set of 12 of them in here. And there's different styles, so you don't have to have just one style of mustache. So that was an awesome find from Target. And Team Girl will be wearing, it's in the other room in a bag, but I just went to the dollar store and got a pack of like 12 just skinny headbands. And my original plan was to use barrettes, and I was going to just go to the dollar store, get a bunch of little teeny barrettes, and then either make bows out of ribbon or just print bows on paper and then glue them to the barrette so that they could stick that in their hair to signify that they're Team Girl. But like 90% of the men at this party are gonna have no hair. So that doesn't really work. So I had to change it, and my mom suggested elastic headbands. So I went to the dollar store, picked up a bunch of just skinny elastic headbands, and I'm going to do the same idea, either tie a ribbon to signify a bow on there or print one out on paper, glue it to the headband so they can wear it to signify Team Girl. So, and then I will be taking pictures of, both teams. And then the way we will be revealing the gender is that I have this box. It's in the other room. I started decorating it, but I messed up, so I'm not going to show it to you right now. You'll have to wait till the next video to see it when we actually use it. But it's just a box that I covered in white wrapping paper that I got from the dollar store, I believe. And I'm going to cut out pink and blue dots just out of like scrapbook paper and stick them on there, and I printed off a sign. I just made a heart, and then I put in like fancy writing on there. It's a ... And so there's like a heart that says that in the middle, and that'll be right in the middle of the box. And then inside of the box, I'm gonna have some people at my mom's work put this together because the gender is going to be a surprise to us. We're gonna go in for the ultrasound on February 4th, but we're not gonna find out the gender till the party, which is on February 7th. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit. It's gonna be hard. But because of that, because we want to be surprised, we have to find some third-party person because we want everybody at the party to be surprised. So we have to find somebody who's, friends with like somebody else that's not coming to do it. And so some ladies that work for my mom are going to do this for us. And so I'm gonna give them the box, and I already bought pink and blue streamers, and then I bought pink and blue balloons since I don't know what the gender's gonna be, and I'm gonna give all that stuff to them with the box. And what I'm gonna have them do is cut out the streamers, whichever color streamer it will be, cut out streamers into like long strips and just tape them to the inside of the box, just on one side of the box. But they have to be long enough so that like when the box is open and upside down, it looks kind of like a waterfall. And then I'm gonna have them put the coordinating color of balloon, just blow them up, with air so that they fall down when you let go of them. And just stick a couple of those in there too, and then seal the box up. And then we're going to put like a thing with string on it so that the way that we're going to reveal the genders, I haven't thought through how we're going to have it upside down. Might have to have two people hold it or something. I don't know. But it's going to be suspending above mine and Ryan's head. And then we're going to pull the string, and the flaps will come open, and then the streamers will fall down like a waterfall, and the balloons will fall out on us. And then we will be surprised, and we will know that way. I saw that idea on Pinterest, and I loved it. So that is what we're doing. I will be filming the entire thing, and so you can see our initial reactions and just all of that stuff. So now I'm just going to quickly tell you the wives' tales and what the answer is for me. And then tell you the total of, things that point to boy and things that point to girl. And then you can guess in the comments down below what you think it is, and we'll see if you're right or not. And then I'll show you a shot of my belly. So for the Chinese calendar calculation thing, according to that, the baby is a boy. Cravings, I've been craving sour things for sure. So that also signifies boy. The heart rate has always been above 140, even at the very first ultrasound, it was 144. And then at the next one, I don't remember what that one was, but it was higher than 144. And at the last one, it was like 162. So it's gradually gotten faster and faster. but it's always been above 140. So that points to girl. Dad gaining weight. He has not gained any weight, so that signifies boy. My mood has been happy, so that signifies boy. Morning sickness, definitely, which signifies girl. Skin, I've had terrible, terrible skin since being pregnant, so the baby is stealing my beauty. So that signifies girl. Headaches, I definitely have had headaches in the first trimester, so that signifies boy. Carrying high or low, I'm carrying low, so that signifies boy. The shape of my belly, whether it's wide or round, signifies boy because it is more round than it is wide. And the side that the baby implanted on, that we got to see in the first ultrasound, is on the right side, which signifies boy. So that means 7 wives' tales that point to a boy and only 3 that point to girl. And what do I think it is? I thought it was a girl until I did all these wives' tales, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute. Like, I know they kind of mean, like, they're just old wives' tales, but 7 of them, and for a boy and only 3 for a girl, it makes me skeptical. So I don't really know what I think it is. I'm going to be just as surprised as everyone else. I really don't have any, like, maternal feeling as to what the gender is, I guess. So we'll have to just find out. So please comment down below what you think it is. And if you've been pregnant before, please comment down below and tell me, like, how accurate all the old wives' tales were for you, which ones seem to be more accurate and which ones don't, because I'm interested in knowing that. Now I'm just going to show you my bump, and this is what I look like now. I don't feel like I've got that much of a bump. Okay, so this is the belly, what it looks like. Here, let me lift this top shirt on. Okay, so this is the belly. I'm definitely carrying low, and it looks, here's from the front. You can see where my belly button is. And another one from this side. So it just kind of looks like I ate a little too much. I don't feel like it's an actual bump yet, but we'll get there one day. Okay, so I don't want to fix all this lighting and stuff back up again because it was a hassle. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my new channel if you would like to continue to follow me along this journey. I will see you guys in my next update when I know the gender. Bye.